I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, if I want something, I got it. Hey, oh baby, I don't need love me. Hey, cause I love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with your boy.
Tags, he is the hero. Bienvenue. Oh dear, showing the back to Envision. Oh no, he received a shot, now he's a one shot. Oh dear. Bienvenue. Can he survive? It's the $1 million question now. Can he survive? He race. Oh my god. Oh no, he found a whoopsie. He found a no. Oh no.
Right, sorry, I apologize. Good evening, everyone. We are with the Blitz Premier Cup, and I have to actually sort something out first, which is not nice. Before I continue, just need to get that slideshow up. So we're following tonight. It will be the pre-qualification round. We're following BPS, or maybe there will be changes. We'll figure out very soon. And we're following the pre-qualification round. So what is it all about? This pre-qualification format, there are 4 teams in this one. It's going to be held in a round-robin format, so each team will play another team once at least. So there will be 3 rounds in total. All games will be conducted in the best of 5 series tonight, and the matches will start at 8 o'clock, 8:45 and 9:30 in the Central European Time respectively. The first and the second ranked team will qualify to the next round. And tonight we're going to start off with Dinos versus IW and also Retty versus BPS with the maps Normandy, Alpenstadt and Cannstier. In 8:45 we will have BPS versus Dinos, Retty versus IW. We start off with New Bay, Descent and Mayan Ruins. We're also going to have Dinos versus Retty and also BPS versus IW. We start off with Port Bay, DIN0S, Pearl and finally Middelburg. So we're going to start off with the rosters. This is Dino's team with Max Verstappen, Vanosaur as the captains of the team. Pencil Case, Lightning McQueen, Heavenlomb, Ghosty, Bars, Pluggy Woogie, also known as K-Cross, Flytex and Criminal. Red team will be going for Icky, Grossbear, the Addy, Small Life, Smile Life. This is it. Sorry. I Can Smell Tomatoes, Spitty, Pretty, Tom Kazakhstan, and Garfield, also known as No Panel Life. IW will be going with the Lucy Boozy dude. This team is, I mean, you might recognize a lot of the names from Ericsson, which is one of the top teams back in the days. But they are now back in the form of IW, also known as Infinity War. They also have the Old School dude, Animal dude, Mad RNGesus dude, Falcon dude, Penetrator dude, Pexo Shoot dude, Silent dude, Marchback, and Lonely dude. Please tell me the stream is working. There's a problem with upload speed. Oh, that should be fine. That's good. Silent dude, Watchback, and Lonely dude. BPS going with Foxy. The captain of the team will have RG, Cora, not Steven. 2 of them are from Premo, I believe. Bolt Carrier, Timo, Chilaxa, Nubita, and Shocky. Right, so let's go to the lounge. So, Dinos versus IW should be streamed by Fishy. We're going to check out very soon. Retty vs BPS will be streamed by both Juicy and I. we're going to start off with Alpenstadt, Normandy, Alpenstadt, and then Campsteer. It's going to start at 8 in the Central European time, so we got plenty of time to do. We're going to check something behind the scenes. So this stream's going to be a little bit distracted because I'm the organizer. I'm one of the organizers of this tournament, so. So a lot of things will be happening behind the scenes. So and the password. Let me get the password. Here we go. And it's loading a little bit slow for some reason. Right, so should be fine. Good. I should not be able to. Yes. What do you check? Everything is going behind the scenes. Juicy should have his stream up, so I suggest all of you to go and watch his stream because he will be less distracted about this things happening behind. I'll be quite distracted, so just going to check whether everything is all right. Oof. Right, I'm going to check also this as well. Just checking. Yes. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so. Right. Right, that's good. Let's see. Right, I think Fishy will come online soon. Hopefully. Apologize. Quite distracted, but hopefully we fine. Hopefully more people will join in very soon. We'll pick people up. And apologize. I'll also have to check something behind. I mean. I will have to disable the camera for now. We'll be back very soon. Hello, Wilfay. So.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, if I want something, I got it. Hey, oh baby, love me, hey, cause your love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye. my chances, I don't care, I'm fine, I'm feeling brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye.
I can if I can, let me see. Just going to inspect the rooms. Hello. Addicted and hello the DR. I've also got some food behind me, so I'm going to have some food. After these matches, let me just enable the face cam once again. I'm back. Officially, 11 viewers, so thank you very much. I'm not sure if Fishy has the stream up yet already or not. Because I'm very sure he got the time right. I'm not sure if stream is up or not, because it's going to happen very soon. Ooh. Ooh. Noise. Good. It funches again. The training room chat can be quite a problem at times, but yes, it is going to be fine with GT9 following the same matches. I think Fishy is going to be here very soon. If he's not going to be here, then I probably would fill it up. Oh well, I can now see both. Okay. This way. Hello, Buta. How are you doing? Well, let me just check. I think both of you are ready, so I'm going to switch over to this. Let's hope Fishy's stream will be up very soon. But we are on Normandy. First game, it will be Retty versus BPS. Because this is not fun. But at least it's is fine for now. Gonna check from time to time, but think the quality might be suffering a little bit. Hope we can bear with it. Bear with me for that. But insofar, it's going to be working as intended. Although it might not have the best quality. That's fine. So I will fix it after the stream and see what's happening. I have to also open. I will get the table up very soon. I apologize for everyone for a 45 minutes of silence while I was trying to fix. I think it was driver issues. For some reason, the old driver became cannot be used as well. So I have to see if I reinstall this old driver will it still work. If it's not, then I have to figure out another way to work it around. But it's going to be new bay. We're going to start with BPS versus Dinos. It is going to be very important. Both BPS and Dinos have already won a single match, and I'll be showing you the table afterwards. Right, hopefully it's showing on the screen. I've switched to OBS, so this is pre-vanilla. So I'm sorry, no graphics, no fancy graphics there. So I will have to bring it over to here for now. I think everything is working. So here we go. We're still on the first match. Not Stevens, that Ghosty is also dead. It's now going to be 5-3. BPS is really leading this one for quite a margin here. Pencil Case is really low. Both carries looking for Pencil Case. He can land some big shots, but I think he might be going for Have a Lump. Nope. It's going to be killed by Cora, by Pencil Case. And Criminal is now very, very low. BPS has some really good health here, some advantage, and now Heavalomp is now down to a 2-shot, no, 3-shot, basically now down to a 2-shot, Criminal down to a 1-shot now. Boat Carrier is looking for the head of Criminal, and Timo is now down to 1-shot. Can Heavalomp bring it back? But with Criminal now dead, it's now going to be 5 versus 1, and 2 caps for BPS, and just only 1 for Dinos, and this is not looking good for Dinos at all. Heavalomp is now killed, and this game goes to BPS. So apologies, I have to keep the screen live here, so have to switch to OG OBS, and I have to bring all the sets up to here. I will do it after tonight, so after the stream, so you'll be seeing nothing at all. But at the moment, it's going to be as follows. So now I think I have to ditch Streamlabs pretty much, which is not good at all. But it is what it is. BPS versus Dinos. Now I think everything should be working fine. Right, I'll see if I have anything to do next one, but it's going to be good. Using two speakers at the same time, but so second game, BPS versus Dinos, and we're back on Ubay. Will BPS be able to do something else? But at the moment, right? Hey, there we go. It's there. Yes. Voila. Right. Great. I'm just going to head up high and see where both teams are going. BPS are heading mostly to the A side, and so does Dinos here. If we head down to Dinos getting tracked, oh, some good shells from BPS at the start, and Pluggy might not be happy about that. BPS, if they won this one, it's going to be 2 wins for them, and they are very, very close to getting the qualification into the group stage. And now, Dinos have dropped a lot more hit points now. Cora is now dropping some hit points. And Nubita is looking for some shots. He's getting really aggressive. So does Steven here, but Steven might be facing 2 tanks at the same time, but he's now joined by Cora. And look at BPS now pushing the lineup really, really hard with the Ghosty now very, very low. Steven is also very, very low at the moment. Both carries taking more and more hits, and this is not looking good. I don't know. Both teams are neck and neck in terms of hit points. I think Dino has done a really good job in bringing it back, but with Havelock now dead, this is a totally different story. BPS are still with 7 tanks, but look at oh my gosh, I can't. Sorry, look at Dinos now. 6 tanks only. Still some substantial hit point pooling from BPS. Dinos looking a little bit confused into the tanks they're wanting to go for. With now Bolt Carrier now down to a 1-shot, and so does Vanosaur. And BPS needs to start killing off tanks. Vanosaur is now dead. Cora is now dead. Bolt Carrier is that 1-shot killed by Max Verstappen. And it's still really, really close to cover. For Max Verstappen is now down to a 2-shot of Ghosty. Now down to a 1-shot. Team's looking to let a big show, but it's a bounce onto Ghosty. And that's not it indeed. And I would say not Stevens taking some hits more, but Max Verstappen is now dead, leaving only 5 tanks standing for BPS and 4 tanks standing for Dinos. RG is now dead. Oh my goodness me. It's 4 versus 4. It's still really close to call. It's not over yet for either team. Timo cannot bounce his next few shells. He's still unable to kill off Ghosty and Criminal. And Timo meets those kills. That was a good shot onto Criminal, and he's killed by Noob Eater. Meanwhile, we have not Steven Broy against Flytex. Flytex kills off Steven. The Foxy's looking for Pluggy, and they are very close in hit points with Ghosty now dead. Pluggy needs to win this one. Needs to win this fight here, but only 1 more shell from Foxy will do. And Foxy is going to land his last shell into Pluggy, and that is the case, leaving Flytex the last man standing. Flytex is running away, saying he's looking for Foxy here. And no, Flytex is now down to a 1-shot, and Foxy would just need that last shell. And Flytex is just looking. Oh, that was a bounce that Foxy doesn't want to have. Well, what is Timo doing there? Oh, he's hanging around like here, almost dropping to the bottom. And well, it's kill in the end, so it's fine. And here we go. We are seeing Ghosty with 2 tanks doing more than 3k. No, what am I saying? Dinos 4 tanks doing more than 2k. BPS 6 tanks doing more than 2k. So it's another good game for BPS, and Dinos is now on the match point here. Not great with the. So I will come back to fixing my stream later tonight. So I'm very, very sorry to disappoint you guys, but there's some really big issues with the stream going on. Our TVP is getting some love from both teams. We're seeing BPS Dinos. They are going to have 3 tanks in the 3 tanks in T125 alongside Pencil, no, 4 tanks, quadruple E5s, that is, with Criminal in the Crown Wagon, Pluggy IS7, and only 1 TVP will be taken by Vanosaur. BPS double TVPs by Foxy and Timo, and Nubita will be in the T125 alongside Boat Carrier and RG, with double Crown Wagon by Not Steve and Cora. Next map we are on Desert Sands, and BPS will be on the south side, and Dinos will be on the north side. Yep, remember to follow Juicy's as better coverage than I have. This coverage is a little bit shoddy just because of the Dinos going really aggressive here, and it's going to be 3 T125s. Oh, they're just going straight through here without any hesitation at all, but will it backfire though, because hit points are neck and neck. Oh, now they have dropped more than 1k. BPS, they need a response. Chorus now down to 1 shot. Pencil Case dropped the reactive armor, but the heavy lump is the first time down instead. Chorus still alive, but he's killed by Pencil Case. This has descended into Pandemonium very quickly, and Pencil Case, the next tank for BPS, they want to kill off Pencil Case. They just need that kill here. Newbie killed off. Pencil Case is now 6 versus 5. BPS with a wonderful response from Dinos move on rush onto BPS. Apparently it didn't work out for them. Max Verstappen is dropping the reactive armor. And now G's looking for Max Verstappen with Timo now dead, with Criminal looking for Algae, but Max Verstappen is taken out before he can kill off Algae, and both Fox and Algae are now dead. It's actually not BPS game, however. Dinos with 4 tanks are alive, and with more than 3k hit point advantage, Dinos, this rush definitely worked in their favor. And the Ghosty is now looking for Newbeater and co. Nox Steve is now very low, and Boat Carrier is looking to land a really good edgy shell. Nope, just a track shell onto Ghosty, with Newbeater now going to be the focus next for Dinos. And Ghosty is killed by Boat Carrier from Newbeater, now very low. It's now down to 100 potentially. And Vanosaur is looking for the last tank, which is Boat Carrier, and that is a good 2-1 good victory for Dinos, and it's now very close indeed. We don't know what's going to happen next, but it's going to be BPS losing this one. 2-1. Will Dinos be able to make a comeback and make it 2-2? We'll find out really soon. But looking at that, Dinos with that Iron Fisting at the start definitely caught BPS off guard. They have made a prompt response, but maybe think they might have focused the wrong tanks, because when BPS are focusing the tanks, they're focusing the tanks with the reactive arm, and that gave Dinos some advantage in terms of DPM, and BPS were made to be punished for that. And that was a good win from Dinos, and it's on a tiebreaker still for Dinos. Not tiebreaker, match point still to Dinos and BPS. No, to BPS. What am I talking about? Dinos now very low. I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting very distracted with the stream issues I'm having. I have to figure out what's going on after this match, but it's going to be BPS versus Dinos. So BPS are going with double Crown Wagons, double E5, a Vickers Light, an IS4, and an E100. Dinos going with triple TVPs and quadruple T125s. What do they have in mind? And I have to say, Desasans, it's relatively mobile. So the use of TVPs can work in favor of Dinos by quite some margin. But BPS, with a relatively heavy setup, with only a Vickers Light, how are they going to tackle this? This one, we'll find out really soon. That's good. Sorry, apologies. Oh, let me read some. Let me see if there are some YouTube comments. So, triple TVPs, triple T125, and an FE215B. What is going to happen? I have no idea, but we can only postulate. We can only postulate with Vanosaur. In the TVP, very aggressive for the Sporting and BPS are approaching this a little bit passively. Dinos do not have the hit point pool advantage, however, they're down by more than 2k, so definitely they do not want to drop any unnecessary hit points. And BPS would need to maintain the hit point pool advantage and need to find a weak spot to Dinos, and the lack of armor from Dinos team could be a problem for them. But you would never know, because they have some really good DPM on the board. And they also have some good mobility. But BPS is potentially trying to pincer Dino's forces with a Max Verstappen. Now, getting some shots from his right side, which is CARNA. He's getting shot another time, and he's now down to less than 2k. And this is not good for Max Verstappen. And they're now down by more than 3k to hit points in this. BPS can sit quite comfortably, though they do not have the hit point pool advantage. And kind of rotating back to the spawn, it's a problem here, but they're able to chip away hit points of Dinos bit by bit. And this can only be some good news for BPS. Max Verstappen taking more and more hits. Oh, CARNA is taking some big hits. And Dinos, are they making a push onto CARNA here? Vanosaur is making a bold move here. With CARNA getting tracked, he is now the focus from Dinos here. They're trying their best to get the hit points back, and they have done rightly so. But they're still down by more than 2k. And Ghosty is reloading, and CARNA needs to be killed as soon as possible. Ghosty is putting his next shell in to CARNA, and he only has 2 clips here, but he killed off CARNA, which is really good. I think the next time they're going for will be Foxy, but Vanosaur is now down to 1 shot, and also Ghosty here. Oh, that was a poor miss from Vanosaur. Oh, and they hit the building, and it's now going to be 2 vs 2 here. 2 very low TVPs. Ghosty now dead. Vanosaur is running away. With both carrier now getting killed here, this is looking likely to be BPS. I can't call it for now because it's 4 vs 5. And although hit points are with BPS, the tags on. RG is now down to 1 shot. He needs to kill off Heavilump. But Heavilump is going to kill off RG instead. Foxy kills off Heavilump, which is going to be 3 vs 3. Max Verstappen is now very, very low. Apparently, Dinos have made a really good call in pushing the other side. And that was a good big shell in from Timo into Pluggy, and you can see now BPS, they have some trouble, and I mean, they only have a TVP left. They're trying to get C. I think that's an important call there. Dinos, they will have 2 caps and BPS with none. All they need to do here, they need to kill off tanks, but Timo is getting punished for trying to kill off Pluggy. And Max Verstappen's now really low. Foxy's looking for Max Verstappen, and Max Verstappen knows Foxy's going to look, and Foxy's a bounce there. Oh, dearie me. This is not looking good for Foxy. Foxy needs to land that shell here. He does, lands that shell into Max Verstappen, the TVP. Panzer Case is now brawling with Timo, but he's ignoring Timo right now. He's looking for the batch, for the Vegas slide. Good ram here, and Panzer Case is now 1 shot, but Timo kills him off. Oh, 2 vs 1 with the Newbeater now. He's on a reload. Criminal needs to survive. Can Newbeater land? There's a bounce! No! Oh, but Timo kills off Criminal, which means it's going to be 3-1 to BPS. Congratulations to BPS here. Oh my goodness. What a good game from both teams, and you can see Dinos, they've tried really hard, but I would say BPS, they have the advantage with the tanks they are taking. I think the triple TVP can come across as a little bit too ambitious, and certainly against a very heavy setup like BPS, Dinos just need to work extremely hard with their DPM and mobility, and sadly, it is what it is. It didn't help for them, and now they're on 1-1 in terms of win and losses, losses. And we have yet to see the results of the other side. I think we'll have the results very soon. It's going to be, well, probably a tiebreaker for IW Infinity War against Infinity War against what's that? Rete. But this is going to be interesting. Whoever's going to win that will who's going to win that will put themselves in closer proximity to the top two. Nope. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the wrong stream. We're going to get the right stream. Yeah, that is the right stream. I'm just going to see 3 minutes of delay. 3 minutes of delay. So I'm going to exit this, and I'm going to not using this one. I'm going to use another one. So once again, we are back with this. We know pre-qualification. We have Dinos 3-1 against IW, and Reti losing to BPS 3-1, with BPS 3-1 against Dinos. We're still waiting for Reti versus IW. It's going to be 3-1 to Reti against IW. So, well, Reti versus Dinos is going to be a really, really tense one, and that will be streamed by Fishy. So go ahead and watch the stream, and it's going to be really tense indeed. I'm going to update Discord as well. So let me bring you the table up for you now. For now, just going to close this one and bring you this one. The table. That's a bit too big, isn't it? Yep, this is the table for you right now. So far, it's going to be BPS with 2.6 wins and 2 losses. Losers, I think. Dinos on equal points with Rete, and equal number of wins and losers. According to the tiebreaker, it's in there. Ask the crew. Head-to-head fixture victories. Dinos versus Rete. Whoever wins this one will be through to the next one, and be through to the next round, I would say. So all depends on that. Dinos versus Reti, the winner of that will be advancing to the group stages, and BPS, unfortunately IW will be out of this tournament, and BPS are through. So no worries about that. Congratulations to BPS in advance for advancing to the group stage. So huge congratulations to your team, and we will see about Dinos and Reti, and I think no mistakes shall be made for that one. And then the maps we can share with you here. The maps what's the hotkey? Up to just forgot the hotkeys for that. Hotkeys. Next slide is numpad. Okay. Come on. Well, seems something's not right with this image slideshow. Oh, I haven't activated num knock, so 4 teams, round robin, best of 5, and can I get you the something wrong with my hotkeys again. Well, why is it like nothing is working tonight? Here we go. So very soon in around 14 minutes, 16 minutes, Dinos versus Reti, and BPS versus IW. We're starting off with Port Bay, Dynasty and Middleburg. This is going to be important for both Dinos and Reti. I suggest you to go watch Fishy's stream, and he will get you that coverage that you need. So let's go with once again, IW's lined up. Lucy Boozy dude, captain of the team blue side. Old school dude, Animal dude, Mad Jesus dude, Falcon dude, Penetrator dude, Pexel shoot dude, Silent dude, Watchback dude, the Lonely dude. With BPS going with Foxy, captain of the team, Algie, Cora, not Stevens, Boat Carrier, Timbo, Chilaxa, Nubisa, and Shocky. That's really good indeed. I'm going to inform my Discord community about the results. Right. Some reason I can't load Discord, so I'm just going to see if there's something wrong with the settings once again. Discord, where are you? Discord. Ah, can't find your Discord. 3-1. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. For some reason. Ah, probably it's working. There we go. Discord's back. Oh gosh. Oh my, what's going on with me tonight? Just nothing is working. Very good indeed. 6759 it is. Sorry for nothing. Oops. For something else. Great. That's just going to be the last. Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's loading once again, but that's good. Don't worry. Right. Unless Juicy wants to stream another team. No. Only 3-1s here, right? Only 3-1s. I promise I'll get everything sorted. Oof. So I don't know what tanks they're going to take. If I am just going to go back to the right screen, this is the lineups they're going to take. We're waiting for Juicy to come online, probably. Right, we're waiting for Juicy. Pretty much, it is. Or is he following someone else? Or maybe we're just waiting until the clock is there. I'm just going to wait, just going to see if there are any more comments. Nope. Don't think so. Is it rigged? I don't know. It's the honest answer. There we go. Yay. Let me take in a medium. I just forgot to do that. I apologize if I actually have caused some troubles. Ooh, we got more donations. That's really nice. And the update will be tomorrow. No games for tomorrow, so it's coincidence. So it's good. So all of them will have a break. So right, we'll say ready. So we're going to start early, so that's good. It's always good saying that games are starting early. So Port Bay is the first map. BPS is going to be in the top 10, so they're going to be advancing to the group stage and they will be facing our clans. We're just waiting on the last clan, however, about Dinos was ready. I suggest you going to Fishy stream and watch. Don't watch my stream. Thank you very much. Oh, no supremacy. Grumpy, what have you done? Oh. GG's. We gotta know CM, but I'll have a word with him. They know they're 9 up, so they know what they're going to do. But IW going with really defensive setup. I mean, it's not Alex said if it's not that defensive, you know. But it's going to be a lot of heavies in a somewhat of a medium map, I would say. I have no idea why it is. I have no idea why they are going with lots of heavies. But it kind of feels like it's somewhat of an open map, to be honest with you. So I would be expecting some mediums, to be honest. But I mean, Silent did it in the 140 and Foxy the biggest light. So at least they're taking one. Ooh, Foxy, speed boost into the plateau. It is, but he's not going to spot anything. IW penetrated. It's now spotted. He's now going to side strip on B. So that means BPS will be getting B. However, this is going to be Camp Bay. Or Port Cam, I would say. A Port Cam it is. Both teams are not taking any bases, just like Cam Steer. You don't want to see that happening. That can usually means it will use up all 7 minutes of game time. And you can see IW playing this really broadly and penetrated to it. Getting penetrated just a tiny wee bit, but hit points is still in favor of IW. BPS need more shots here. And Lucy is looking to reset C. It's going to be hard for BPS to break it through, but you never know, to be honest with you. Ooh, Foxy lucky not to receive a hit there, but he's in a really good position. I mean, let's look at him. His position there. Oof. And C is now getting captured by RG, and it's not gonna reset, but Lucy's getting hit as well. I mean, both teams are starting to shoot something. RG is still looking for C, and Lucy, can he reset? Now that's a good shot into Lucy, but RG is not going for C actually. He just wants to bait Lucy out of position. C is now going to be captured by RG once again, but once again, RG is there to chip away hit points of Lucy. I know their idea probably is going to shut Lucy down, not to capture C. And Lucy, I think he does not want to peek out and, you know, take an eye hit once again. And C is going to be secured by BPS. It's all going to be IW that needs to make a move right now, but they do not have the hit point pool advantage, but just a tiny little bit. IW just needs to get an isolated tanks and push it over. But BPS is just really secure with that setup. I think IW might be looking for C capture once again, but BPS just played this one really well in chipping away. Hit points of Lucy is down to almost half of his HP. That is not good news for him. But Foxy is still getting spotted. He is looking at whoever's trying to rush C, and this is still really dull, to be honest with you. Now 4 minutes remaining on the clock. IW, oh, Foxy, oh, receives a big hit there. He's trying to run away. Oh, he doesn't want to receive another hit though. No, he doesn't. But BPS, they do not have the hit point pool lead once again. And I think IW is looking to push on to C, but RG might be looking to get some shots onto Matt RNGesus here. BPS is looking for a shot here. That was a good shot from Matt RNGesus though. BPS are in trouble right here. I think IW, as I played with Ericsson for a lot of time, played against Ericsson a lot of times, Port Bay seems to be their favorite map actually. But they're going to capture A as well, so that means IW trying to capture C is not going to do anything much. So still hit points, cap points are with BPS, but hit points are not. IW just need to make use of the advantage they have. They need to isolate tanks, and BPS are by no means close to one another, and they have really slow tanks as well. Matt RNGesus put a good shot into Shocky, and the silent dude is in good position to get some shots onto those heavies. He's just trying to climb up this hill, the slope here. He's trying to land some shells. I couldn't hit anything. I think I'm out of bounds, isn't it? Nope, I'm not out of bounds. But BPS are rotating. I think, are they looking for a rotation? They're going to completely abandon A right now. I'm not sure if Ericsson or IW realize this. Would they go for A? Oh, Old School did receive a hit there. Chilaxa is looking for another shot onto the Old School dude. Both tanks are not angling the turret though, so both tanks are taking a hit there, so it's a trade, which is not going to do anything much. But BPS is trying their best to triple hit points. But they're now making a move. Foxy's now really low, but will this move work for BPS though? They need to be decisive though, because they can't get farmed by just crossing this ridge line here, and look at them getting punished for that. And Cora is now tracked. Is it perma-tracked though? That is going to be very horrendous news for him. BPS on the other hand are making a push on the other side, but this is somewhat of oh dear. This is still really close to call, but BPS doing good, doing well in hit point push sharing. The hit points are now in firm favor of IW. Matt RNGesus is now really low, but the BPS watchback is coming from behind and it's going to look at Cora, and is killed by Matt RNGesus, and BPS are actually, for the first time, on the back foot here. BPS, they just need their tanks. They're focusing the mouse, however. I don't know if it's the best idea, but IW is not wasting any time shutting down, not Steven and RG. And this, we only have 1 minute remaining, and hit points are still with Ericsson, and BPS desperately needs to kill, and they kill with the penetrated, but RG's now killed. IW can smell victory here. I have to say, they have more than 3 hit points. They're now double in hit points. Shocky's now dead. Mouse, Newbeater still relatively healthy for BPS, but IW, look at them, more than 4k. Foxy now dead. This is certainly IW's victory here. Well done to IW for holding their ground, controlling the tempo well, but BPS, I think, got a little bit too ambitious trying to make a counter push, and definitely backfired when they didn't commit to that. And this is a good start for IW, 1-0 for them so far. Oh my goodness me. I know you always do. So here we go, BPS, 4 tanks doing more than 4k, 2k. IW, 5 tanks doing 2k. Really good game. But they are officially eliminated regardless of the results. So our victory against BPS, it's consolation prize for them. But BPS, definitely, they do not want to lose a game like that. They do not want to lose games like that. Lots to be pondered about. So I would say the late game phases, that push wasn't decisive enough. If they have committed to that push, that could have been a different story. Both teams are neck and neck. You never know if it works if you don't commit to it. But it never works when you're hesitant about a move. Especially when you put your tanks out in the open. And you can see how Korra gets farmed trying to cross that ridgeline here. It didn't work out for BPS, however, and I think this is the main reason why BPS lost. IW, 1 match here. They need more than that. I'm not going to jinx. Once again, apologies tonight for some really bad streaming experience. I will fix that behind the scenes after the stream. I hope everything is going to work in the end. Oh no. Well, that's not nice to hear, but you see BPS with double Crown Bargains by Korra and RG, Foxy the T22, Newbie to the 100, not Steven and Guys 4, Shocky the double T125 alongside HLX. So IW will be very confident about this one, with Falcon Dude in the Crown Bargain alongside the Penetrator Dude. Old School Dude in the Mouse, Lucy Boosie. Oh, they're changing the setup. Oh my god, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kasu, I'm laughing at this. Sorry. IW going with Falcon and Lucy in double crown. I bet RG is 2 and 5. The old school mouse and Penetrator in the watchback. What am I even saying? Double IS4. Silent Dude in the T22. Kasu. Oh man. Sorry. I'll behave. And second game of Port Bait is BPS. 1E100, IS4 double crown, the T22, and double T125. Where are they going to go? I don't know. Don't ask me. But I mean, with both teams taking once again relatively heavy setup, I think would see another dull affair, I would say. But BPS, blueberry juice. Oh, that's a very weird color, but anyway, but Foxy crossing. Oh, knocking down the tree, how dare you? It's not necessary, so I forgive you. It's not a palm tree, so A's now getting captured by Penetrator Dude, and also no. Watch back, double eyes full capture. So it's going to be IW with the cap lead. Oh, Falcon Dude's landing those shells here. I think Matt RNG's is also trying to land shells into the corner. But obviously, you know now, this is not accessible. Yeah, you cannot assess this area. Because if you can get some really good shells into C, potentially. And the plateau, obviously. But C is now going to be captured by BPS. The hit points are still in favor of IW, but they also do not have the cap lead as well. So BPS needs to make a move. Cora going up top. Oh, he's getting punished for doing that. Good shots into Lucy, and Lucy's now getting punished, but so does Cora. So it's not actually good. It's not actually good enough yet for BPS. They killed off Lucy, which is very important, but not even receiving some big shells. BPS, are they trying to commit, or are they trying to hold for a little bit? They have their cap lead now, just so all they need to do is to hold. An IW, all they need to do is to figure out the weakness, and they're losing more and more hit points. This is not looking good for the IW. BPS, they can take a deep breath, and yes. And with Old School Dude trying to be aggressive in the balance, but the IW is not doing any not responding to what the Old School Dude is doing, and he's getting shut down by quite a little bit. Oh, look at Nubita. Oh, he can't land that shell. He will get B though, which is always a good thing. You want caps. I mean, who doesn't want cap? I'm joking. You don't want cap in some situations where you might be exposing your position. But them getting 2 caps is going to give a lot of pressure to IW. They're now down by more than 2k hit points. This is certainly not too good. And they're trying to make a push onto this double crumb, onto Chillaxa and Algae here, looking for Falcon Dude as well. Penetrator is looking for the backside of Chillaxa, and this might be a good push by IW, but will it be enough here? BPS have responded almost immediately with a Falcon Dude now down to 1 shot, and he's killed. Next tank they're going to go for will be the Silent Dudes, now down to 1 shot as well, but the shots are onto the Penetrator Dude instead. That BPS, their focus fire is not very focused. I don't know what is this phrase, but you know, they also did the Silent Dude, both are dead with the watch back going into the red line. He is killed. However, it's just only 30 cap points. Oh, Newbies is now dead. So some time left for IW, but I don't think they're able to put it back. 2 tanks remaining for IW. BPS is going to win this one and bring it to 1-1. Congratulations to BPS, and we're going into the 3rd game, and that game would be Dynasty Poe, which is one hell of a heavy map. As you can see, BPS 5 tanks over 2k, IW 2 tanks over 2k, Lucy 0 damage, not something that IW will be proud of, but it's going to be the Dynasty Poe. It is. Oh, still one to give away. It is. I don't recognize any name from that list, to be honest with you. But anyway. Dinos versus Red Sea. Dinos. Don't know their result yet. But this is going to be BPS against IW. Let's look at the chat, shall we? Dynasty Poe, 3-minute countdown there. I don't know. I'm not going to make any predictions. I have no idea. It's been a month since the last game, so since the last game in the winter season. So I don't know. It's the honest answer. So IW is going with the Falcon Dude, Matt Jesus Dude, and Lucy in the triple Crown Bargains. Old School Dude, a Mouse, Silent Dude, E100, Double T125 by Penetrator Dude and Watch Back, or Heavy Setup. This is. The BPS going with Double Crown Bargain by Chilaxa and Cora, Foxy in the VK alongside New Beta, Shocky in the 50B. Nope, it's ND210 E5 instead alongside RG, not Steven Ice for Cora, Chilaxa, Double Crown. Here we go, first game of Dinos Pro. Both teams have 2 wins away from winning the fixture. Will we see a tiebreaker? We'll find out. But BPS, I know means like ahead of like IW by quite a margin. I mean, in fact, IW did pose a challenge to BPS, would say, but IW on the south side, blue team with north side being BPS. Both teams are going 4C, so we're going to see a very big brawl very soon. Not even NDIS4 is going to get some spots in. I don't know who spotted those Mouse and E100, but it's so far IW is getting a lot of it's getting spotted by the tanks of VPS, and VPS is just playing this one very passively. IW is pushing the line up, but look at RG is going to get A without any trouble, so it's going to be cap point to BPS, but not Steven is taking a lot of hits, trying to hold down there. He's taking even more hits. The IW has made a bone call and trying to make a push. Not Steven's going to be reload, but the response from BPS is lagging. Where are the forces from BPS though? Double Crown Vargas are now spotted. They're now going to go in, I would say. They are now going to make a counter push, and not Steven. Can he hold as long as he could? I don't know, but with the Matt R and Jesus here, oh, getting tracked here. He's going to land that shell into Not Steven, kills off Not Steven, which is very important, but hit points are with VPS, however. The Double Crown Vargas letting some big shells, good shell into Watch Back, and he's receiving another shell. And hit points still neck and neck though, but the tanks are in advantage of IW at the moment. IW are on the advantage here, I must say. And with IW, they're down. They're still really close to call. It's all about the focus fire right now. And with Cora now very, very low, I think he just needs to stay safe and allow these tanks with really good health. The VK90s need to push in with good armor as well. With Shocky might be the next tank to focus for IW. The Penetrator dude needs to be killed as soon as possible. But the focus fire is not there. But IW is now a bit low. Now, Shocky's now dead. It's going to be 5 vs 6, but we have 2 tanks killed simultaneously. Another tank killed by IW very quickly. It goes from 5 vs 6 into 5 vs 3. And then now, IW with down by more than 2k of hit points. Old School Dude unable to do any ram damage onto New Beta. And Silent Dude is very low. It's now down to 1 shot. And this game will surely go to BPS with Silent Dude now down. Falcon Dude at 1 shot. Would not say, I think it's not the best games for both teams. I think the focus 5 for both teams are a little bit lackluster, but maybe not. Maybe I was missing something else, but IW are losing this game, and they are now 1 game away from losing the fixture, but BPS 1 game away from winning this fixture. So here we are, BPS, 3 tanks to 1 3k, 6 tanks to 1 2k. It's better than having a particular player doing a lot of damage. This is always a good thing to see. At least everyone is doing something. At least everyone is putting out damage. At least everyone is easy for the match. But for IW, only 3 tanks to 1 2k. And BPS are marching strong. They just need one more win and they're through to the group stage. Officially, I mean. And finally, we have Dinos versus Red T still happening, I must say. We'll check the YouTube chat. Is there anything I've missed? Nope, nothing I missed. So BPS go with triple IS4, double Crown Wagon, a mouse, and an E5. IW, triple Crown Wagon, a mouse, an E100, and double T110 This is already good. This is another. Just no mediums or lights. Why did you do this to me? No. But it's tendency spur. Mediums can be quite hard to operate because it's relatively flat and it's relatively small. As well, so very narrow corridors, which makes it a little bit bad for mediums to work with. That is why not all of clans take medium tanks. Not a lot of terrain to start off, except the park side, which there's some really good terrain, but that is only that much that you cannot operate. You do not have really open areas, mostly closed and enclosed areas, and this is a typical heavy map, I would say. The results are out. It's going to be Dinos 3-1. Why is it 3-1 all the way through against Red T, which means Dinos are going to be in the group stage. Huge congratulations to Dinos and huge commiserations to Red T. And meanwhile, we know BPS against IW. BPS versus IW. So it's going to be BPS and Dinos in the final 2 spots, and we know that BPS will be taking the PQ1s and PQ2 would be Dinos. IW or again going into C with BPS also mostly going to C. Well, we're going to see some spots up. Yes. It's going to be a really big brawl fest over here. Now C is going to be quickly captured, but look at IW punishing the IS4s, but only just 2 shots in, so it's negligible at this point. And oh, Matt RG's is missing that shell, but IW, they can, if they are aggressive enough, push those IS4s. They are a little bit out of position, I would say, but they're holding their ground, and that could buy sufficient time for BPS to set up crossfire, and this is what they're doing. The hesitation has allowed BPS to set up guns, but look at IS4 now. They're going to be surrounded, and look at Not Steven trying to get out of this. Hit points are still neck and neck, however, but the focus fire once again, BPS are not doing it well. Newbies is now dead, Steven's now dead as well. IW hasn't lost a tank so far. They just need to kill off. Oh, old school dude, but that's bounced there. RG needs to be careful. He cannot be over aggressive because he's now dropping the reactive armor and he's now getting pushed as well at the same time. IW can be proud of this performance so far. They're now going to rush RG, which I think is a brilliant move from IW. And watch back with Foxy now putting a good shot into watch back and RG. With Cora now dead, RG also dead. 3 versus 7. I think it's obvious who is going to win this one. It's not going to be 3-1 throughout. We're going into a tiebreaker. Oof. Right, Chilex is now down. I think Shocky is now going to be capturing B. And Foxy's now down to 2 shots, 666 damage, 66 HP. Always good thing. El Diablo it is. But no, he's a fallen Diablo, and the last man standing will be Shocky. And here we go. It's going to be IW. 2T bring it into a tiebreaker. BPS. Even if they lose this one, they are through, or because Red Team lost their game. So at least they're through. But and they're also through as the first place. Now we are on to final map Middelburg. This is going to be a medium map, I would say. So who is going to win the final game? And why are they speaking in Finnish? So IW is going with double crown, double T125, double T22, and an IS4 BPS, a single mouse, double crown, an IS4, double T125. I don't know. Is the honest answer. And I mean, I don't know. It's now not dinner is going to be overcold. I'd like to have 2 burgers for some good price. Oh, I'm going to say thank you to both Grumbly and also Tumpy for organising the train routes tonight. Really good job indeed. And that's I remember that blip that we had with Port Bay. But BPS versus IW tiebreaker. Right, I think everyone is ready. Good. Right, let's head up high into the final battle of tonight, and we're going to wrap up with 10 teams. We know BPS and Dinos are through, but IW can simply spoil the party with a good win against BPS. BPS have a really interesting idea. Oski tried to blind fire, but none of the tanks are supportive for BPS. He's lucky, but not really lucky, I must say. Into, well, I think the silent dude will be looking, will be in deep trouble. He will be very surprised about this. What Audrey's now spotted. The silent dude. Oh no, he's in deep trouble. Oh my goodness me, run, Forrest, run. Can you run? No, he's not able to. 426, oh, that is brutal from BPS. And I think IW didn't see that coming, obviously. Oh, the silent dude's now dead. What a good start from BPS, but it's not over yet. IW has a high ground, so they can absolutely farm BPS for this move. but you also have the double crown wagons in the spawn. With IW making now going to make a counter push BPS. I think they know this, but as they see this one coming, they are pulling back. The side did say not my time. With the Falcon Dude now getting shot at, IW are making a big push, and BPS, are they ready for this? Falcon Dude is receiving some hits at the T125. Do they have the reactive armor to cope with it? Watch back, getting shot, getting permatracked a little bit, but its track's fixed. IW, that rotation, counter rotation didn't work too well for them so far. BPS have 2 caps, and BPS are punishing IW really hard. Cora just need to land that shell, but it's going to be Algae landing that killing shell onto the Falcon Dude. Cora, good shell into old Scooter. Old Scooter is now low. And it's bounce. Oh no, not Steve is now dead, and old Scooter is now down to 1 shot now, with the old Scooter now dead. 6 versus 4. This is surely going to be BPS, and they will be going into the group stage. Congratulations to BPS and IW. Commiserations at Matt Armgees is now dead, leaving Watch back. The next focus for BPS is dead as well. Penetrated is now dead. Lonely Lucy Boosie is the last man standing with full hit points, but they lost with bike caps as well. And here we go. BPS 3-2 against IW, meaning IW will be bowing out of this tournament in the first stage alongside Retty. Congratulations to both BPS and Dinos, they are through. And BPS will be PQ1 and Dinos will be PQ2. And I have to say thank you very much for all for watching. And I'm sorry for the initial problem with the stream at the start. But in the end it worked out. But although it's a temporary fix, which I have to use OG OBS for this situation. But I can assure you this will be fixed on Thursday. So until then, I'll see you later, and thank you very much all for watching, and we'll see you all very soon, and there will be some exciting games coming up. Ciao and bye.